Ass, I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got to stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbor's jumper up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong. He ain't know him. He ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down to the sound, on the floor to the steps,
got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching G's ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes, schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day, glad to say I was broke, tell him battle, now I got my bands up, 1000.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They go play action with Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, son.
On second down, Warren. And he'll be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his third touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Here we go.
Here's Warren. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2nd and goal. One more time with Warren. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. It's a pickup of 12. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
On fine, ready? Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. A hit, and he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Steelers has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
1 quarter in the books. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
A carry here for Warren. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. 3rd and long.
Here we go, sit high.
To throw is Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in.
It's now 4th and goal.
From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal. Burrow. This caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the veteran, it's Cordero Patterson. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They get an even 20 on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down. A run out of the gun with Warren. Past midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got this.
That is caught by the tight end. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Mighty. 11. Here we go. That.
On first down, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT.
And the Bengals first down.
That.
On first and 10, Burrow. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
To the middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
On 2.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll push forward for about a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's second and 9. Now, Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst-case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
15-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go.
On the ground, here comes Patterson. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he's in! Jalen Warren! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. That.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
35, Bengals 7.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Gun.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them.
That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete, very nearly a turnover.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
This one, deep downfield for Chase.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and He's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this...
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Cincinnati. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal.
Here we go. Good.
They'll run. It's Warren. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Steelers will extend their third quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here we go. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. A throw on the move is caught. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. Now, Burrow. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, Slide.
Fields from the pistol. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And that is going to do it for this. They go play action with Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go, here we go. God.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one caught by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 49-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Gun. God.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
11.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Here's Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he's into the end zone. Andre Yosivas. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go.
They run with Warren. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's Warren. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Here we go.
On the carry, it's Patterson. He is in. Cordero Patterson. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Off the play action, here's Fields. The second down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Warren, first down and more. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. From the 35, it's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Warren.
Here we go. Good.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks.
That's over the middle and intercepted. his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Now Warren. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go.
On third down, they go with Warren. And he will score again. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
11. Shot.
On first and 10, Burrow. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop.
12. 11, Thomas. Shot.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Gun. Shot.
Burrow to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
12. Here we go. Shot.
Back to throw. Burrow. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
Bring 'em out.